Hey, you all, this is Cindy. Welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name is Cindy. I do longer form videos usually. And anyway, these are things I just recently got that I want to cut out. And so they need to go somewhere else. So, anyway, today I was kind of in the mood to do my little book, my little glue book here. I just really like it. It's covered on the back, it's spiral. It is a food book, of course, most of them are. And so on this one, I'm thinking when I do it, I'm going to leave the opposite page, whatever that is. This is the one I did before. Um, I like it. I think I could have done better uh, by maybe, doing a little more cutting out there and doing some things beforehand that I neglected to do and realized I needed to do after I started it. But that's okay. It's all for fun, right? So anyway, I was looking through my stash here, and I'm trying to sort them like food, background cutouts, because I'm really enjoying doing the cutouts. I would video that, but I don't think that's something people really want to watch. Plus, I usually use my magnifier for that. Uh, I guess I could video over that, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. So anyway, um, oh, I got critters here, but I don't know if I have smaller critters yet. Does that make sense? Smaller critters? Because the ones I got still are the frogs mostly. And to be honest, I'm a little tired of doing frogs. It's just not my thing right now. What is that? This one was neat. Sorry, I'm bumping you again. Um, that was a neat one to cut out. So, but I didn't do it with my new uh, cutout knife. So the new one has, so far, just since yesterday, I've only done a couple, made a huge difference. I got little puppy dogs. What do I got in here? I thought they would slide out. Oh, more frogs. And I have the dog, but that's going to be for a larger thing. Anyway, the other one I'm wanting to look at to do. Oh, and I did a cool one here. What do you think of that? Isn't that neat? I didn't do between the legs. I thought I'd do that just as I was doing it. Will that fit on there? Yeah, see, that kind of needs to go on a bigger one unless I cut one off because there was a boo-boo made with the X-Acto knife. Anyway, but I can fix it once I glue it. So, moving on. Sorry, taking up too much time. Okay, I'm going to put these away because I don't believe I'm going to use a background today. I'm probably going to use uh, my, well, get in there. Okay, probably going to use these. Really enjoy working with these. So let me see what I'm going to get here. So I got words. Oh, I got space. And I got, I think, one people cutout. Every now and then you get a people cutout. It's kind of crazy. I generally don't do people cutouts, but I like those. But I don't know. He might fit in this one. We'll see. I'm thinking space. So the thing is, this is the smaller book. So a lot of the larger stuff is not going to fit on here. That definitely won't fit. Oh, he got a boo-boo. Okay, moving on. I did cut out some of the postcards. If you watched the video, you've seen that. Oh, look at, oh, I forgot about that. A bag of spaceships. Spaceship. What? Oh, okay, it's Sunday, so give me a break. A bag of planets. I like that. That might work. This one's too large. And I like that. That's nice. So I have this one with kind of everything in there. So I have a tree. Okay, I'm just looking through real fast. Don't panic. Oh, and I have the Jeremy guy. But he looks like he could be a space guy, doesn't he? Doesn't he look like he could be a space guy? I don't know if I'd want to trim in between there. That might be like I did the last time. I just trimmed here and then drew his lines in. I could maybe do that. So that's all I see in this pulpit. Ah, so let's see what we got. I like the idea of the one man I got flipping. Make sure you can see. There we go. I like this. This is not going to fit in its present form, at least. And plus it's a duplicate of that, so I probably should not use that one. These are words. I have alligator. Well, we're not doing alligators. I could put a gator in there. I have the journey continues. That's a choice. Kit 2, don't know what that is. Secrets. Planets, because this is what I got off of there. Or get to know your galactic neighborhood. Oh, I like that one. How about, can I fit that in there? I kind of like these two the best. Let's see where we are. So I could cut those out and make them separate. I don't know. You know, I'd have to cut out each word and put it somewhere. Or just put the journey continues. I kind of like that one too. I like that one better actually. And I think I'll save this guy because I think at some point I'll just trim him there and I don't know. Or, okay, the fun of the glue book that I'm learning, you can always change your mind. I could put him here. I'd cut off that blue area there and put him that way. Let me find a good page. Maybe I ought to start there. You know, find something with some food on the side. So he's looking at the food. Let me see. We did that one. We did that one. Okay, this one has the food on the opposite side, so that's not a good option. What about that? I don't know. He could be, and I can cut this any way I want. He could be just simply staring at the food and the journey continues. Let me see what else we got. Oh, that's words. Okay, we're going to skip that. We're going to skip the space day because that's the one that fell out. I also have small cutouts. Let's see what we got. I don't have a ton, but I have some. So, and my kitty. Yeah, these aren't food cutouts though. That's the only bad thing about this, doing the food book this way. Then it's got to be food, you know. I wasn't really wanting to have it all be like that. So, I wish I had a space guy, but I do not have a space guy. I don't believe. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let me see what we can do. I do have other things in here, but they're a little large. They are a little large. All right. So I got my choices out pretty much. Let me put space away here. I don't see another space guy, unfortunately. Small cutouts. I got space. So I'm not really feeling this vibe. I'm really feeling the other vibe. I really like this guy though, you know. But again, as I think I said it in another video, it's kind of like when you're writing. You know, you enjoy. You might have the greatest sentence in the world, but it just doesn't need to go in the book. So I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna make a background. I was kind of hoping I could do something here besides this guy flipping. Don't know what to do with the background. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make it like a gray black in the background and start with that. But I kind of wanted to get an idea where my pieces are, so I'm not putting color down where I don't necessarily need to. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Do I have a planet though? I would like to put a planet somewhere. Can I put a planet? I know I got that there, but I was kind of wanting to put like something here. Maybe I could use this and just snip that off over there. You know, I don't know. I'm wanting to use this guy again. I can't use that guy. Oh no. Okay, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, moving on. Um, I'm gonna do a nice short little thing. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe the guy's trying to hold on to the ring of something. Let me see. I mean, the planets don't have to be like this, right? They can be sideways. Who says we're straight? You know what I mean? Who says that? Oh, that would cover him, wouldn't it? I'm trying to see how this would go. Yeah, I kind of really want to work this guy in. Looks like he's running that way. But when I cut him out, yeah, he was that way, wasn't he? But he could be anyway. Oh, hey, there we go. Nice. What do you think? The journey continues. I love it. Okay, that's what we're doing. And as I said, I'm thinking gray black. Oh, I don't have to do too much on that side, do I? Trying to remember not to color things I don't need to color. Making sure you can see. For some reason, I want to slide down. I don't know why. Why do I want to do that? I couldn't tell you. Okay. Now this one, I'm kind of just going to do the whole page because it just makes more sense to do the whole page. And I got little pieces left there. Looks awesome. I'm not going to worry about, I don't think, getting every little thing like I did on the other one that I did with these things. I don't remember which book that was in now. Anyway, moving on. I'm just going to do it like this. I was all worried about it before, and I used the stump, you know, the blender thing, the thingy. You can tell I don't know the proper art terms. It's okay. It's all right. I should stay the same direction though. Probably. I should probably stay the same direction. I should probably put some dark blue in the background, maybe. Do that. mean, I don't know. When you deal with black, you kind of deal with a really dark blue tint. Seems like, of course, I've never been to space, so I don't know. It just seems that way. Let me see if I have the dark blue. Well, I got this blue. I don't know what color it is. Again, no names. No names. I hope you're having a good day. I just couldn't get, this week has been very busy for us, so. Wow, that makes it look a little darker, doesn't it? But I like the blueness in there. I think that looks nice. Let me see if I can get this side go well. It was a much busier week than we normally have, but my work is going to be starting, and so I don't know how much time I'll have for playing around. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, the glue stick. Can't do anything without the glue stick. I'm like, I'm missing something. It's all right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm keeping you straight in there. So we're looking like that. Do I have good color? Oh, I didn't do the bottom. I should do the bottom. Sorry about that. I got a good blue line going there. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let's see what we got. All right. There we go. Let's set it again. I kind of want a teared look to it. So let's tear it a bit, shall we? We shall. Woohoo! There we go. Yeah, so I ended up with some more magazines and going through them and seeing what I want to use. Know if I should leave that, or I don't know if I could tear it because I cut it too close right here, I think. I don't want to tear off the dots of it. I mean, it might be fine just the way it is. No, okay, yeah, we still got the dots on there. Look at that. Okay, I don't want to lose the dots. Okay, as I make a mess on my desk here. As I make a mess on my desk. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way around. Oh my goodness, is it working? I'm trying here. It's a going. It's a going. My goodness, look at that. Took me a minute, but it peeled off. It's a little curvy now, but I think I like that a little better. The journey continues. All right, let's stick her down. As I bump the tripod again. All right, let me get rid of this. And move this out of the way for a moment. I do kind of like this purple glue stick. At least I know where I put the stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Come back over here. Alright, so we're looking at that for up here. And oh, let's get it closer. Forgot about this part. Are you on? You're on. Okay. Hold it. I'm missing. I know. I have my stash over here. I'm still working on little doodads. Well, I don't know what I did with my little yellow thing that I always have. I don't know where I stuck it. Because it's not over here. Okay. That's weird. So, we're going to make do. How about that? This. Anyway, years ago, my dad passed away, and this was in his stuff. And I don't really know why. And I've always used it as kind of a thing to keep my hand on, you know, if I was doing something, playing around. So right now, it's acting as something to smooth stuff out with. So we'll just leave it there. Nice. Okay. And do I want, you know, should I blend that in? I don't think so. Oh, let's see what we got. You know, the other thing I have is that I forgot about is this. I mean, maybe I could use some of that on here. That might be even funner. Is funner a word? Funner's a word. I don't know. Let's try it. I think it'll go over this. Ah, I never did get back to Michael's to buy some more of this. Oh, gee. But it's kind of cool. And again, as I think I did a short on it, it is a glue. So, but I'm wanting to put it, you know. Oh wow, look at that! It's kind of blending the stuff there. Look at that. Oh, I shouldn't put too much of them there because my words are going to go there. Oh, get that out. That's a piece of paper. We don't want that. All right. So what I'll do, put it along the edge for right now. I think that'll look nice there. Yeah, definitely we'll go back to Michael's and get some more of that. I think it, you know, it comes in different colors. So I should put some back here. And if I use this, I'm not going to have to use the glue stick because this is glue. So it'll just glue around there. How about that? Get it up at the top good. Up at the top good. You always want your sparklies at the top. So you can see it. Oh, and there's that piece of paper again. Maybe he just wants to be in the picture. There, I got him out. Okay, so since I don't need to put any glue stick there because that's glue. Look at that. Pick up a piece that fell out. All right, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Oh, I didn't put any there, should I? Yeah, I'll go ahead and, I just didn't want to waste my, I'll use the purple glue stick for this. I don't want to waste my sparklies too much. So we will just glue you this way. How's that? There we go. All right. And I had it like this, I believe. Like on the edge. And then I had this guy. Yeah, he's flipping. He's a flipping guy, but I want some more sparkles around him. Ooh, that's a bit. That's a bit. Wow, look at all that came out. Okay. I need more sparkles. I need more sparkles. I need my spreader. I don't know what I do with it. Oh, found it. Ha! Found my little spreader. Look at that. Okay. That's working. Now we're working. The only thing is doing this, I gotta be careful because I'm scraping up the glue with it. Now I got glue all over everything. It's okay. I really like that. So I am gonna have to make a point to get back there at some point, and I'm gonna pop this guy because in space, you know, it's space. You're not necessarily standing upright. Oh wow. Let me see if I can hold that down. Oh, I like it. Look at that. I need more sparklies over here. It's all on my hand. It's all on my hand. I got more here. Oh, oh no. Hold on to your arm. Don't lose it. There we go. You can't hardly see it because it's yellow, but there's sparklies there as well. Make sure you're even here where you can see. I want you to see. Okay, let me wipe my hands up on something back here so I can pick this up and try to hold it down just a bit. Hold down my. This is more of a cardboardy material, so it's not laying as nice and flat as just basic paper would from a magazine. Oh look, there's a yellow thing there. There, I'll put one in his hand. He can look like he's holding the stars. Just a bit. There we go. I like it. Let's see, let me get that to hold down. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll glue good. There, it feels like there's more in here. Again, this is the Creatology Confetti Glitter Glue. Um, and I never did get back. It was only $1. I mean, but you really do have to shake it out. And then I think toward the end of this, when it's really toward the end, I'm probably just gonna use my other knife that's a knife and cut off the, you know, what do you call it? It's anyway what I call my green thing knife, uh, razor blade thing, and cut that off so I don't lose any of what's in there because it looks like it's probably not all going to come out. Uh, you know what I mean? So, but it's really cool to work with, really is. I love the sparkles. I don't know what colors they got though, because now I'm like, wow, I should go and check out what other colors they got. And then it's like, wow, you better have your wallet because you know you get in Michael's and you'll want to spend more money. I did very well last time. I did not go crazy. I stayed in the clearance aisle because then if I, I'll end up getting things that I'm not really ready to do or I think I might want to do in the future. Oh, I'll just get it now. No, don't do that. Because it will sit around and you won't use it for years, you know. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I don't know if any of you are like that, but that seems to be what happens to me. So I had glue on the bottom of that, I thought, but maybe, maybe it just needs a refresher to remember what it was supposed to do. You know, you're supposed to lay flat. There we go. Oh, look, we got a little one there. Okay, now I'm just re-gluing glue, huh? Look at that. So anyway, my cutting out process is getting much better. Uh, as I said, I'm really enjoying that new knife. It's not the Exacto. I showed it on a little short. So I like it. What do you think? I wonder if I should have put the background a little more darker, for spacey. But I've never done this one before, so now I know next time I will want to darken the background just more for the planets to show out. But I wasn't planning on using the on this. It just, I seen it over there and I thought, oh, let's do that. But anyway, I really like it. I got this guy flipped out, and I purposely look for these people that are, jumping or upside down or whatever, and because I think they're fun to put in the glue book. This is the second person. Listen to me. The second photo thing that I found like that, and I really like it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Give you some ideas, and I just learned make the background darker. So we'll see you on the next one.